So today, guys, we're going to be bringing up a hot topic that should interest you if you guys enjoy third person in Call of Duty. Now, this is going to be a very hot topic, and if you guys agree with it, I highly recommend sharing this video, liking this video, commenting in this video on your thoughts on it, because to me, I feel like the third person community in Modern Warfare 2 was either scammed or lied to, because from the very beginning, the way they advertised third person mosh pit was that it was going to be a dedicated playlist. Now, I will dive a little bit into Warzone 2, how they said that would always be on a rotating playlist. Two different terms they use for each mode. And for me, when you buy Modern Warfare 2, you spend hard-earned money, and then that means that if they promise something, they shouldn't take that out. And for people who enjoy third person and bought the game just for third person because they said third person would have its own dedicated playlist, to me, sounds like somebody was lying to us. So let's get into the video, let's present the facts, and let's talk about it right now. So a little background for any of you guys who don't know me, I am a huge third person fan, been playing games such as SOCOM from back in the day, all the way to the Division, all different types of third person games. And that's always been the games that I gravitate a little bit more. And when Call of Duty first announced that they were going to have third person in Modern Warfare 2, I was very excited. But also I was unsure if it would be a permanent mode. But the way they advertised it always pushed it at being a dedicated playlist. And prior to this, I had no desire to buy another Call of Duty game. But when they did say that they were going to have a third person mode in this new Call of Duty, I was like, you know what? I am going to give it a chance. And I remember specifically on September 18th, Call of Duty actually posted this on their Twitter page: change up the way you play by going third person, available today in a dedicated playlist, Call of Duty Beta. Learn how to master the new POV with official beta strategy guide right here. And in big bold letters, it said new mode, third person. And right there, I was like, holy, they're really going to do it. So first off, I was like, all right, this is a beta, maybe they're just testing it out. But hey, they kept pushing it. They were pushing this third person mode to everybody. Just a few days later, September 24th, it says now it's a party. The open Modern Warfare 2 beta is here. If you look at the playlist, third person mosh pit was on there along with most of the other playlists that you guys are used to seeing. But third person was in every single beta. Even on October 2nd, they came out and made a post specifically for third person. It says, for those of you that tried third person in Modern Warfare 2 beta, did you position your camera over your operator's left or right shoulder? This is just giving the Call of Duty third person community more and more hope that this is going to be a permanent mode, right? A beta comes out, third person mosh pit. After the beta, there's more posts about third person, and it even gets better. I remember on October 25th, Call of Duty posted this: at launch, Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer will offer distinct modes and mode categories, with some based on the type of map they are played on. Core map modes 6v6, battle map modes up to 32 versus 32, and look what we have right under that, third person mode. So for me, I saw this. You could even go to that COD blog, and there was even more information on the third person mode coming. And if you go to that blog, this is what it says about third person. Third person mode, get a new perspective in Modern Warfare 2's third person playlist. In this mode, the camera is set back over the shoulder of your operator. This gives you more perspective on your overall surroundings in exchange for less depth of field in front of you. It's great for seeing your operator in action and giving a different feel to the standard third person view. Now, nowhere in here in this blog does it say that it's going to be on a rotating playlist. So right now they have the third person community at their fingertips, thinking that, you know what, third person is going to be a permanent mode. Now they go on and post again on October 28th. And on this one, it says playlist update now live. You see quick play bold letters. You see third person mosh pit in bold letters. You see prisoner rescue, ground war, and invasion. And right under third person mosh pit, you see TDM, domination, hardpoint. Now, these typically are the modes that you always see, and we always know there's always rotating playlists, but third person mosh pit is the only third person mode available. So if you were promoting this at the very beginning of a game, those players who only enjoy third person, and then you take away the only playlist they have and don't put a different playlist in third person, to me, seems like you were kind of lying to your community, right? You were lying to that player base who only enjoys third person. And I feel lied to. I feel like Call of Duty definitely should be putting this playlist back, especially how much they promoted it leading up to the release. Oh, and it even gets better. Remember Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 had a free weekend to get new players to buy the game? Take a look at this post. Multiplayer free access December 15th to 19th. 3 maps, 4 modes, TDM, kill confirm, domination, hardpoint. And look what it says right underneath it. Available to play in both first and third person. So on the free weekend that they were trying to get people to enjoy the game, play the game, and then obviously hopefully buy the game, they were pushing first and third person. And now third person isn't even a mode available. And that's what really bothers me. How do you sell a game for $70 promoting a mode that's going to be in there from beta all the way to the free weekend, and now that you have everybody's money, you take away the mode? That to me does not seem right. Now I will say, the one thing they did say about Warzone in third person, that it was going to be on a rotating playlist, which they never said about third person mosh pit. And what I want you to do is, let's take a look at this post from Call of Duty about Warzone. It says, look for third person playlist coming to Warzone 2 in Battle Royale weekly rotations during season 1. So 100% they said the third person playlist coming to Warzone 2 was always going to be on a weekly rotation. So I think we've been, what, 3 weeks without third person or 2 weeks without third person. So maybe next week we'll get it back. But they have always said that. So I will give them the credit for that one, that they did say that Warzone third person was always going to be on a weekly rotations. So now we just have to wait for that. But nowhere did they ever say third person mosh pit will be on a weekly rotation. They even pushed it in their free access weekends. They pushed it in their beta. They knew that there was a big, strong community who played third person, and that if they could even get that community, that's more money in their pocket. And to me, that's wrong, and something needs to be done. Hopefully this video will be shared enough, liked enough, commented enough, that the developers will realize, look, we will be bringing back third person mosh pit and everything can be back to normal. So please let me know down in the comments, what do you think about the situation? Are you upset? Were you somebody who paid for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 for specifically third person mosh pit, and now you feel like you were robbed? Let me know in the comments what you think about this whole situation. Hopefully they can straighten this out, and hopefully this video will get enough exposure to so many people that they'll bring back third person mosh pit, and hopefully they'll even keep third person Warzone in a rotation, whether they keep duels, trios, or even quads. Leave it in the rotation in some form. I'm not saying have every mode in third person, but give that community who enjoys third person the chance to enjoy your amazing game. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap up the video here. Hey, I appreciate the support, appreciate the love. Make sure you leave a like, share the video, let people know about the video. We need to get this video viral, so that way this video can get enough views that it might actually change something. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap up the video here. Appreciate the support, appreciate the love. Hey, I'll see you guys in the next one. Ain't nothing but skills out.